Alright, everybody. We are at this little pond today. It's fed off a bigger pond just off to the right of us. I have had my best luck in this pond, I think overall. Just had a rain last night, so hoping the fish are out and biting this morning. It did cool down a bit, so we'll see if we have any luck. We're tossing the nano rattle trap right now. Just using an ultralight. If we don't have much luck on this, we'll probably swap to these swim baits that I have. There. I think like 2.5 inch. Oh, I just landed right in front of that turtle. Looks like a soft shell. And that weird nose. There's a few gators in this one. There's one kind of bigger one. I named him Freddy because there's a Freddy's. A little steak and shake over there. Alright, let's walk around. I got a new camera, so hopefully it's a lot more smooth on you today. I'm not sure what the volume or picture quality or anything's gonna be like yet. We'll get that figured out. And we'll probably stick with this bait until we hit this other pond or pipe over there. Just because there's a lot of weeds after that it's hard to kind of cast this around. If you just want a relaxing morning, just little mini rattle traps, like in a good pond where you know you're not gonna get hung up. Just slow, medium rolling them around the morning. It's a good time. Just cut your brain off. That's another thing I don't like. You gotta whip your bait up when it gets to the bank right here. I mean, mainly because alligators. And if you're using anything with treble hooks, you're just asking for a face full of hooks. I don't want a face full of hooks. I just want to catch a fish. Ooh, gator, right there. Y'all see him? Told you, he's waiting on you. Pretty sure that's Freddy. What's up, buddy? Alright, I'll leave you be. And that's why you don't go just walking up on the bank for your baits. Depending on how active he is, we might switch ponds a little earlier. He likes to chase you down if you start catching fish. Of course it's hooked around its own line. Joys of fishing. I brought like a topwater frog because I expected it to stay overcast, but it didn't. Even the wind stopped. Chill morning right now. We might just hit the end of this pond and walk over to the grease pond. Try to get ourselves a little guaranteed catch this morning, so we just feel good about ourselves. Then there's a high chance this may just turn into another video at that point, or it'll continue and I'll take you to this pond in some woods that I know about near a construction site. It's like really muddy. You really can't see anything into the water, but I don't think it's pressured that hard. I think mostly like old guys go out there to catfish. But again, I don't understand anyone that eats fish out of ponds like this. Like catching them, absolutely, I understand you. Like, are you really that hungry though? Like, if you are, you know, by all means, I'm not here to judge you. If you aren't, I'm casting so much judgment. Don't poison yourselves, people. And especially don't mess up like a micro ecosystem to poison yourselves. Some things you shouldn't do. Where do we go? I'm ready to go right now. Ready to go right now. Get some little taps here and there, maybe that'll wake the fish up. Ding ding, dinner bell. You're bitchy. Ah. Flinging trebles at myself. Yeah, don't do this at home, kids. Make sure you're outside by a pond when you're ready to fling trebles at yourself so you're good and far away from anyone that can help you. That's what you want. Alright, we're just gonna finish out this little point because the spillway's covered up. I can't go stand on it. I see a couple little bass right there. Usually some little babies hang out around this edge. But they do not seem interested. Nothing seems interested in anything these days. What's going on here? But yeah, there's some bass at this point, so this might be where we swap baits. I might even throw some finesse out there. As they are not interested in the rattle. Alright, rigging an octopus hook in a fluke is annoying, but we did it. You know, I'm trying to face y'all out the wind. We walked back this way. I could have just waited to cut a damn video on. Alright. See if lightning can strike at least once. That don't look too good. Done more of a flip than a walk. We'll go slow with it. Go slow with it. We'll cast it a few times over here. I'll do a walk, but the waves walk it really slowly. Oh yeah, bad color. How did I scare that fish off so badly? Why am I so dumb? Why am I so bad at pitching? There's some more wind. And like I said, whatever this video turns into, if we finish up here and it goes to that, or again, with the wind, we're probably gonna end up at this other pond in some woods. Oh boy! Come up! Oh, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Yes, yes, yes. All right. There it is. It's a good one. God, it just took a little while. Check out that bass. Right in the bottom lip, too. We got a hook. Alright, that's kind of an annoying spot to get out. And that knuckle meat. Alright. Alright. That's a good one. go down here and return it. I'm willing to bet I have upset an alligator. Hell yeah, guys. Sometimes the slow fluke action is what it takes. Hell yeah, guys. We'll toss this fluke a little bit more in that edge. See if we have any more luck. Unless that's all it takes. Like, so long ago, like, the fluke was like my original artificial bait. Before using, like, probably a brokeback minnow, like the Rapala, well, brokeback minnow, that and flukes. Besides, like, a lizard, like, my grandma would just go out and slow roll like a little pumpkin seed lizard all the time on like a weedless hook. And like, I've tried that. Like, and she used to catch some monsters. It was hilarious. She got fish a lot of us, but yeah, the fluke was like my OG. And I think because I used it so young, I kind of just fell away from it. Like, not like I felt like it was like juvenile or childish, but maybe I did, like, subconsciously. God, that bass came up and got it right at the shore. There's like a hard ledge that goes down like 3 foot out from the water, like from the bank, along the whole pond. This pond's built really weird. I know I got a squeaky ass reel too, like my other reel. Need to oil it up before using it all that much. I feel like that was affecting one of my videos. So I've been using this one a little more. Even though it is an ultralight, like, yeah, I worry about catching anything too big. God, you know, I hate fishing by roads, man. Like, if you got a loud exhaust, like, I get it, cool. Do your thing. I did when I was, 19 also. But if you're any older than that, like, come on with it. Like, you know all you're doing is, just upsetting the public. Ain't no need for all that. We're all friends here. Or at least we can be. I don't know why you need people to look at you. Like, a motorcycle, I get it. Loud pipes save lives. Because you need people to look at you. But a car? I mean, you're driving a whole ass car. We already know where you're at. You're in the car. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old and crotchety. We're gonna cast back this way a little bit. That way. Oh, this video looks good. Who's got this camera? Well, my girlfriend helped me get it. Gotta love her. It's gonna be too hard to fluke into the wind. It doesn't want to dive enough this way. I don't really want to give up on this pond after catching a decent little bass. But sometimes you just got to. I'm in no rush today. I'm a little hungry, but that's okay. I think maybe I need to make shorter videos for viewer retention and stuff. And I probably end up will eventually. Maybe like 20-minute videos at most. The occasional 1 hour just romp around. But, man, I'm not really trying to make a career out of this. I'm just trying to have fun. Last year I did a lot of cool stuff. And ended up seeing a lot of cool things. Like random sea turtles and manatees. And just all kinds of wacky stuff out here around Charleston that you usually don't see unless you're just outside constantly like I am. And I don't know, I kind of just want to share that with people. It's, I guess, more of the goal of this channel is just, yeah, shared experiences. And y'all can share your experiences in the comments. It's always fun. I'd love to hear about what y'all have going on. I like talking to people. I mean, yeah, give me a shout. Give me some tips. Tell me about a good bait. I'll try it out. I got some neat baits that I got from Vietnam. My girlfriend's Vietnamese. Girlfriend. Not girl's friend. She brought me back some fishing lures. I got some huge ones. So it would be fun to do like my smallest lure to my biggest lure. I got some wacky little Temu lures. Be fun to make a video with. It's honestly the first bass I've caught on one of these flukes with the yellowtails. I usually go with the straight whites. The albinas. But alright, we're gonna swap back to the rattle trap and go hit that other pond. And we'll see how the video progresses from there. Alright, here we are again at this pond, where we caught the one the other day. Gonna be hearing a bit of traffic. Sorry about that. It's early Sunday, so I was hoping it wouldn't be that bad. Let's just see if we can catch something. We're gonna hit this edge and probably walk around the other side. I don't think we'll be here too long. I need my rod to make a weird noise. Come on now. I just kind of don't want to get up into that greasy stuff, so I'm just going to fish the area that's not that greasy. Once I see a fish. Then we got to get it, the good old college try. That bait in the water. And again, like, please let me know, like, if you really care, like, if you just want to see the casts, if you just want to see the catches. I mean, I can make shorts of the catches. Do you enjoy just hanging out? Like, 'cause I know a lot of streaming content is just people hanging out. A lot of dead air. At least here you could just, you know, POV. You're having a good day by the water. You don't have to catch fish for it to be a good day. We all know that. Probably a bad sign because my shadow's stretched. Again, these pond fish are so finicky. And they've been just decimated by birds their entire life. See, out here on the coast, you got so many migratory birds and like lowland swamp birds and herons and storks, spoonbills, even the geese harass the fish. So they're just very sensitive to shadows. I'm gonna get a lav mic soon. Try to eliminate any wind. I'm sorry, my hoodie string was hanging down. I hope that hasn't been happening that long. I don't know if it got in the camera or not. But I got a lot of people that work with me and that I know that ask me where I fish and what I do all the time and want to come with me. And I'm like, listen, I just go to these little ponds. I don't go anywhere in particular. I don't have anywhere in particular. Used to have a lake house, like, but like, I don't know. It's a whole messy story about shitty family and inheritance. And when my grandma passed away, I kind of don't have a lake house anymore. So maybe that's why I fish no matter what. I just don't want to let go of that part of my life. I miss my grandma. She's the one that taught me how to fish. She's the one I mentioned earlier about using the lizards. She was so funny. I'm not gonna catch anything like that. I really don't want to cast over here. There's a bunch of greeks. I'm more or less just looking in the water. So if I don't cast again by the end of this video, I'm sorry. But we're just kind of trying to sight fish a little bit. Because just random casting into this grease is getting my pool so nasty. And then my fingers smell so gross. I'm like wiping the string off because I'm not using a bait cast. Well, I think a bait caster would be even worse. You get this grease all in your spool. Well, there are typically some bass down here at this corner, so let's at least go here and do some wacky casts. Try not to get hung again. This is the same rattle trap I got hung with. So I don't know if this grease is affecting the fish yet or not. Could definitely be. Try to cast to the pike. I don't know if I'll do a traditional ending this time, but I do hope everybody has a good day. And just a good week. These are very, very stressful times right now. Like, we need to be, like, we need more community. Everybody's at each other's throats. Like, we don't need to be that way. Like, we all have a common enemy. Well, it shouldn't even be an enemy. We just have a common oppressor. No matter how you fall or what you do, unless you're just in some tax bracket that I don't understand, you know? Life's hard. Life's hard for everybody. Hold it down. Like, be good, be nice. Spread love, spread peace, be kind to animals. I say that as I'm fishing, but you know what I mean. I don't know. Y'all have a good day.